Good morning, yo guys. All right, we're gonna get links here real quick, and then we'll get started. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry about that. There we go. All right. Oops, that doesn't work. Okay, there we go. Morning, Bo. I am up early. Yes, I am. That's the side effect of epi and steroid. You don't sleep much that night. I mean, I slept enough. I was awake at 6 or 7. I was awake at 7 because I woke up. Like I heard Andrew got up really early, but then I woke up when he was leaving. Anyway, I just placed a big order for stuff for resin and binkies and whatnot, so I'm so excited. But first off, we got to do binkies today. So we kind of got to clean up. I need to find the cap for this white. That should not be left open. There it is. This white sucks, by the way. I even ordered pigments, 2 sets of pigments. I'm so excited. But we're going to get moving. We got some demolding to do here in just a minute, but I wanted to clean up a little bit. I'm going to, where's my glitter bin? Oh, right here. I got all the glitters out right now. There's hanging up. Add-ins. Mica, any other micas? I don't see any. No, there should be one more somewhere over there, I think. Unless I already put it away, which I just picked it up, so I guess I did. All right. I have a bunch of glitters coming, a bunch of pigments, lots of pigments. I need to get these paints picked up a little bit, get things picked up. Oh, there is one. I knew I had one more. Let me go in there. All right. So I ordered new cups, like a bunch of them. I got to figure out what's the best way. I think I need to be conditioning these a little bit to keep them lasting longer. I don't know exactly, but we're going to get that in there. Hopefully today, or not today, hopefully this week I can get some of my jewelries up for sale. That would be fantastic. Where's the lid? There it is. Made a few sets of jewelry yesterday. Finished that up after I got off stream. Last night was an ER night. Yay me. Had to do epi. This one hit hard. After I got off of stream, my eye was swollen up and stuff. And I took some Benadryl. Tried to take a nap, but Andrew got home in the middle of it and woke me up. Like I was just dozing off and he woke me up. So I tried to go back to sleep, but it didn't work. Got up, took another dose of Benadryl. And then after dinner, which was like around 7:30, I ate, even though I knew I was kind of in a reaction, but I ate, and that just triggered all the things. And it's not the specific foods that trigger it, it's just the specific, like, I'm missing something. I did. It was just the type of thing. The histamine bucket was full. There was no more room, so it happened, which is okay. We did EpiPen and got me to the hospital, and they monitored me for about 4 hours. Which that's the benefit. That's one nice thing, because whenever I've heard about this, it's like, oh, it's a 24-hour admission every single time. Thankfully, my hospital does not do that. They just medicate and send you on your way after 4 hours, so long as you haven't had any rebound. So I am missing the lid to this. Where are you? Probably on the floor. Lid. Oh well, they can stay over there for now. Alrighty, let's get the tools put up. But we have pacifiers to do today. Okay. Excuse me, the reflux is kind of rough this morning. It's just like, ugh. Reflux is one of the most annoying things ever. But welcome to the world of mess, so. I'm saying I have it because it's just easier. But yeah, so we're gonna get to some work. We're gonna make a couple more things of jewelry probably, because I have one for myself, but debating actually doming this with, oh, it's just mica, okay. Doming this from things, but I just used the leftover to make some white tags first, which look really good. I gotta do a little bit of work on them. I gotta get these up for sale. And then I played with some alcohol inks just to see what they would do without white to drip it through. This one I really like. This is mine. And I still think I may throw some white vinyl on the back just to finish it off and make it pop really well. Or I may just paint the back. That would actually work really well. I'll sand it and then paint it. Then we did just some iridescent blue earrings. Called Magic Blue. These are really great molds for just, popping things in there when you have extra stuff. They're fantastic. And they're Disney, so, of course. Technically, these could have gone a little bit longer, but I don't care. They're very hard. I won't put them away yet, but I will take them out. Okay, and these ones, I was excited to see how these turned out. And a little bit of a overflow there. A few bubbles. He's cute. He said, what does she want? Can't wait till my opaque ink is here in the next few days. That looks okay. There's some bubbling, but not too bad. Oh, this is a little Animal Crossing character. This one was just a weird, extra pour. I've never made this one before. I definitely spilled a little bit on these, so they're going to need some sanding. More Animal Crossing characters. I had a couple of those. And then we have a rain cloud. I wish I had done a little bit more white to this. But it cured, so I'm shocked by that, because I mixed like several different things in that white. A little rain cloud. It's hard to see on camera. And then last but not least is Charmander. Oh, he has bubbles. A couple of bubbles. Oh, wow. He's super cute. Charmander. He floated up a little bit, but that's okay. All right. And then we have a couple of dinosaurs. I wasn't sure how these would, yeah, that's cute though, actually. It's a little star. Like it sank for sure, which I am impatient, therefore that's why it sank. But it actually looks really cute as a keychain or something. So there's that one. And then we have a new mold that I've never used before. and it sank a lot, which is annoying, but oh well. I just got to learn to wait a little bit longer for those. Oof, there we go. These turned out pretty shiny. This is just cute. This one is, here we go, I already got this one. So a unicorn with some heart and glitter and a unicorn in there. Nope, unicorn is on the back of that one. That one didn't turn out as perfectly, but hey, these are things that I make as like the little trinkets that I send along. So I'm okay with this. Oh, these are gonna be hard to demold. We have another rainbow. Somebody's not happy upstairs. And last but not least, the thing that I was most excited for is my coaster, my very first coaster. This is a hefty ass coaster too. Like, holy crap. Ooh, pretty. That's a freaking hefty coaster. I feel like I could probably do it a little less full. There's one of the chains from the necklaces yesterday got in here. Not bad. But give me a minute, guys. I'm going to mute for a minute while she's on the phone. think she's yeah, like she's not happy about something. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's not Alexander. Woo! Woo! Those cups adhered, unfortunately. I'll have to measure out some of those a little bit. But that's okay. You can do it with orders. I forgot to check my magnet this morning. I really need to organize. I just need my cricket space. Because we got to do, I believe, a Lion King and an Elmo. That's what I have stickers printed for, so that's what I'm guessing. But I'm not really sure. But yeah, that needs white behind it. We're going to have to sand that and fix that today. All right, I need to... Still have not found the... I still have not found the wrench to this, which I really need. Somewhere around here, it doesn't matter where it is. It's Leo. It's a dick. So I have to actually use pliers. Probably on this table. I just don't know where. I thought I saw it the other day. Now I can't find it. It's around. Oh well. But yeah, this here, I'm gonna do more, and I want to do a Firefly one for Andrew. He requested coasters, so we need the wheel. That's one reason I need it. Oh, I have tiny screwdrivers too. Yay! I forgot about those. That goes this way. Without dumping everything. Do this without dumping everything. What's this? Oh, because of the L. Okay. Why is one missing? Did I already use one and I didn't know it? It's over there. But it's over there already. This one works though, I think. Yep. They are out there doing like tree trim, stump grinding type of deal. I had to cut down a bunch of dead ones around here. There we go. Now I can clean Binkies. But did I drop? I thought I dropped it. Alright. Let's see who we got here. Alrighty. We have a blue Simba button. Okay, I do have to print for that one. I kind of find it funny that Lion King is like my most popular. And a purple. Oh. Yeah. Did you happen to see the live action Lion King movie? Yes, and I actually kind of liked it. There were a few things I wasn't too happy about, but overall, I loved it. I'm doing a thing. Getting out a paper so I can print the Lion King. Let's see what I've got coming up because I need to. All right, so we have Lion King. We have Elmo, Lion King, Paw Patrol, and a couple of different. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these up here on this. I did like it. I did not like that they changed Be Prepared so much, but where? Oh, it's over here. Let's see here. Printing. I need some. I haven't seen Mulan. There is a live remake of Mermaid, but I think they're doing an actual like remake. I'm not sure if it was a while ago. Not fond of Mulan. Lady and the Tramp was, I haven't seen Mulan. Lady and the Tramp was horrible. Absolutely an abomination. Dumbo was cute. I like Beauty and the Beast. Let me think. What else? Trying to think of all of them, but okay. What do I have here? Do I have? I think I should have some Paw Patrol in here still. Should and do are two very different things, but yes, I should. I really need to move this thing closer once I get everything more taken care of in here. Try not to overdo it today. My body's kind of tired. I might need more Paw Patrol, actually. Beauty and the Beast was good. I don't understand why they couldn't get it. I thought she did a very good job. I love Emma Watson. I thought she was a perfect Belle. Looks like I need Paw Patrol. Okay. So I know I need to pull my Lion King one in here, I think. go grab my Lion King paper here, this one. Also, while I'm at it, okay, see. All right, there it goes. Copy. I am not hugely fond of Maleficent. This has never been one that I've really liked. Let's see, cut. So Simba, I need a Nala. And a Simba that'll come out. So we need Sesame Street. It looks like I'm out of Sesame Street as well. Okay. Okay, and I need the gamer one. Hello? Okay. All right, and I need the gaming one. Let's go back to. Gotta figure out where this one is. Gamer, there it is. Nope, that's not it. That's papers. I need papers. Oh, it's on here. Okay. Which one did I use now? This one. Alice in Wonderland remixes are hit and miss. Yeah. They're okay. They're not my fave. And then we need Pink Rainbow. Okay, that one. All right. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. I bet that one's already in there. That's okay if it is. Yep. Skip that file. Okay. All right. That's everything we need for now. So let me go grab this one. Been a Disney fan since I was 3. My first ever Disney movie that I ever watched was Bambi, actually. Wow. I am a huge Disney fan. The first one I ever saw in theaters was Beauty and the Beast. And an underrated one is Balto. I'm not even sure that's Disney, though. Okay. Paw Patrol. And Sesame Street. And unicorns. All right, we're going to print those. And then the Page Master is really good. I haven't seen that one, actually. At least I haven't seen it really long. Are you kidding me? I have to remember which I print on this photo paper. I think I go photo paper. Okay, I'm going to throw this in here. Those. Actually, I'm going to take 2 because I need to print some other ones. I need to print the it wants to pop. No. Ah, that was my toe. Print. Nobody has seen the page. Oh shit, cancel. No, we typically don't do much for Halloween. Okay, this one is going to have to wait till later. Especially with COVID, we live in an apartment complex, so we don't get kids really because we live at the very end. So there's really never any kids up yet. Yeah, we may watch Hocus Pocus, we'll see, or something. All right, so I know this is not enough of those necessarily, but wait a minute, cancel that, cancel, yes, cancel, because, no, cancel. I'm gonna do the other one last and just print a sheet of these. There we go. Because then I can do several of each. There we go. Now I'm going to create each of those. That's better. Those last 2 I don't have to print today. And I have an Elmo and I have a Simba, but I think it's this one. A Simba one. It is. Okay, Simba button. Okay. I have a Simba button right here. Right around here somewhere. There we go. Hey, come here. Right here. So I'll just use this one. Where's my scissors? I have Elmo. That's the wrong thing. Here it is. We should have Elmo. Yep, I have Elmo. And I'm gonna need some Everest, but I think I have plenty of Everest. Yes, I do. Oh, I also have more. Okay. I have that one. So I don't have to print those today. Used to love Supreme or Sesame Street when I was a little. Cookie Monster was always my guy. Yeah. Okay, so we have Star Wars. Please tell me I have more Lion King. I know I have more Lion King. What the heck? Must be in here. shit. I have more. Well, shit. I'm really sure I have more. I have plenty of money to do. Huh. Well, let's see under here. Which happens? Up. I swear I had another line game. Let's see. Just need one. It might be on the table. I thought I had one made. Apparently not. I had one left. Well, fuck. Let's see if I can get it on Amazon real quick. Can't necessarily get the same one, but it's warm in here today. Fuck. Let's check Etsy. That's really annoying because I could have sworn I had another one. I don't see the exact same one. Oh, wait, there it is. Thank God. It's from the fucking United Kingdom. Of course. Sorry, I don't mean to say it that way. But I need it sooner than that can get to me. So we're going to try this. Show results. We have a couple of different, oh, that one matches better. I'm not sure what they're doing up there, but it sounds like. People are nuts. Might be. I like the one that matched. This one's really cute, and this one. Let me try this one. Ruskin ribbon, $2.99. What is it? Pattern 1. I'm assuming we get okay, pattern 1 2 yards. I'll do this right now. Yep, nice one. Because I actually have a couple of those. Oh, wait, I didn't even check. It said US, but. Ouch! I'm poking myself. What am I poking myself on? Oh, yeah, that'll hurt, yeah. It's coming on up your purchased it on North Course. Okay, Arizona. Okay, so that one cannot go out today. Unless I can find it. I swear I had one. Like, I mean, I legit swear to God I saw one the other day. So. Where would it have been? Like, it would have been back here. Probably while I was on the floor picking stuff up. 1 second. Ugh, it's not pop out of my head in this process. Oh, I found my toothpicks. I saw it. Where would it have been? It's peeling really bad right now. Is it in here? That would be standard. No, not in there. Sound face. Fuck. Where else would it be? Like, it's one of those things that I swear I saw one. Oh, I'm falling off. I swear I saw one, like, made up. Now, there have been lots of humans in here, so it's possible that it moved. Ah, that was a pin in my finger. On Velcro, which is a good thing. Hi, Senate Leo. Alrighty. Oh, fuck, that's a bad idea. That was a really bad idea, bend it on like that. Woo-hoo. I'll just contact customer and I'll send it separately if I have to. It's really bad. Sorry. Why didn't I pick that up a little bit? Okay, the only other place it would be is like over here. Nope. And nope. Okay. Maybe I'm just insane. Or it's in a different room altogether. It could even be upstairs when I saw it. I don't know. Excuse me. You recover the blood pressure here. Unless I was crazy and stuck it in. Oh, jump rings. What do you mean? Nope. Is it in here? Nope. In there. No. In here? No. No one bent it. Oh, okay. It's okay. So Andrew is getting ready to put up some shelves for me soon, and that's why this is a mess. But I haven't been capable of cleaning it up by myself, so I have to wait till one of them can help me. It must be here. I swear I had one. Let me check one more time on this drawer where it should be. Let's see if I'm just insane. Let's see. This is probably the one I saw. And it is very for sure Winnie the Pooh. It is no Lion King, sadly it's me. Oh well, maybe we'll have to send it later. Okay. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, I gotta clean that up a little bit because I can't even function right here. My blood pressure. Guys, I miss being normal. I apologize for the burp. It's too many belly issues. I'm gonna clean this up in hopes that maybe it's. Oh, I still have to do those. This is what I needed. Maybe I accidentally threw that thing away. I don't know. I don't often sell pacifier clips, which is surprising to me. And I dropped it. Yes. I need to get new ones. Alright, it is time to chill because it's like super duper tanking my blood pressure. The thing I didn't know is you're not supposed to store silicone molds touching each other. Whatever. And yes, I'm dumping everything because I really give no shit. You guys need to go in here. You know what's gonna be hilarious is I'm gonna get this done and find it later on. Like as soon as I buy the new and send it out, it's gonna show up. I just know my luck. You're not supposed to fling all over the place like that. That's me. Later this week, I will probably have alphabet magnets. See, I bought this for it. I knew I needed those. But I don't have ribbon. You guys will slide over there. I don't have ribbons, which is sad face. It always, well, not always, it doesn't usually fail that I finish a project, get it out after, and then I get the thing. Somewhere in my house is a Lion King. Because I didn't sell that many of them, I thought. Hi, Simon. But somewhere in my house. Velcro for what? What is that for? This? Oh, yeah. Okay. We move on. Hey, say, baby, where are you? Come here. Simon, here. He says, no, Mama. I don't want to see you. I really want to open that window, but I'm not sure what they're doing out there and if it'll cause a reaction. Thankfully, Hannah's home if it does, but I don't want to cause a reaction anyway. Okay. This thing has become so, I'm a little off on that one. It's so handy. I absolutely love this thing. When you do stuff like I do, cutters are a must. I wanted a guillotine cutter, but this actually works out pretty good. The only downside to it is not all of my papers are clear or see-through, but I managed past that. Like my vinyl is not see-through at all. I got a cat and he's a pain in my butt. We have two. There is Simon, who is a perfect angel. Okay, not a perfect angel. He does scratch the carpet on my stairs a lot, to the point of he's kind of ruining it a little bit. But other than that, he is a very well-behaved cat. And then there's his brother. His brother is a little shit. They're not bio brothers. They are a bonded pair. They work together. They are adorable together. They love to play with each other. And it is absolutely the cutest thing. They legit like wrestle and play, and it's adorable. I love it. So I'm gonna be anal and do this because I can be. Maybe not that anal, but at least I'm not. Nah, I don't care. But we have Simon, who is the gray and white one. Then we have brown tabby tiger, whatever you call it. He's brown and white, and we call him our cinnamon roll because he is striped like a cinnamon roll on the colors of a cinnamon roll. My cat, to determine me what she'll do. If I need to go to the bathroom, she will lay down in front of my wheelchair. Oh yeah, my boys, they go to the bathroom with me, especially Simon. If I am in the bathroom and Simon is asleep, like if Simon hears me go to the bathroom, he will get up from his nap just to come into the bathroom with me and demand pets. He's a weirdo. He actually is, he's kind of on the skittish side of life, especially with like new people. Once he gets used to you, he's a sweetheart, especially if you are in the bedroom or in the bathroom. He will just snuggle to all help if you're in one of those rooms. He loves, bedroom is his favorite place. Like he is a completely different cat in the bedroom. I know that sounds bad, but they do get in front of my walker. I currently use a walker. I will probably be using a wheelchair soon for different things like outside the house, just with all the blood pressure changes. If I'm diagnosed with POTS, I will be getting a wheelchair. But he is a hi baby. But with my walker, because it's a rollator, they sit right in where I go. I can go right over them with. That's kind of funny. All right, let me pull up Cricket. So guys, today is probably not going to be incredibly long. We're already at an hour. It depends on what my body feels like. After I finish pacifiers, we are going to do my magnets. I tested one out yesterday. I have to go look and make sure it's still in the fridge, but it should work. All right, and while Cricket kicks its butt up, we're gonna, so we're gonna behave today, Cricket, aren't we? I need to see if I can pin the pacifier cutout to the top. I don't know if I can. That would be handy. Let's see what this is. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna, that's a bummer. Customize. We have to do Here, let me put those on. Let me get it turned on and everything so that I'm ready to go with this. What you doing, Sai baby? So we are doing Sesame Street. This one goes this way. I have some t-shirts I need to do soon too. I keep wearing them. They're plain colors right now, but I keep wearing them and then I have to wash them again. Make it. I cannot tell you the amount of accidents I almost had because, yeah, these boys get in the way a little bit. Just a little bit. But hey. Hi, Simon, baby. What's really funny, these two, is they scare each other all the time. They do what, when they poof out their tails, we call it big tail. And they'll like come walking into the room and startle the shit out of each other. And it's hilarious. And I love it. But it was cute because yesterday, day before yesterday, one of the days recently, Simon was in bed with me. And I was just watching TV in bed, and he was so happy. Fucking loud ass machine. He was so happy that he had his whole body fluffed out. Oddly enough, my cat Simon, especially Simon, lives for belly pets. It is his most favorite thing. It's the thing that got Hannah to adopt him, or to say we could adopt him. Well, she didn't say we could adopt him, but it was the thing that sealed the deal. Because I was playing with Leo, who is still to this day a mama's boy. I was playing with Leo, and she stayed back with Simon to just meet Simon and everything. And he was just like flopped down on his back, legs sprawled out, ready for his owners. And it was just so cute. We actually went to look at a different pair that day. So those, if you're newer, you guys, some of you will remember Snitch. Snitch was our precious little mascot. He was my 11-year-old Siamese. But Snitch passed away very suddenly from cancer. He was healthy as a horse, and the next thing we know, he was completely ill as can be. He couldn't breathe, and we took him in and found he had cancer, like lung cancer. And we ended up the next morning, she's like, he has maybe a week left, maybe, and this is going to be a miserable week of him, not able to breathe. We drain his lung, he gets a day type of deal. It would be a long, drawn-out, painful process, and we do not do that to pets. So we ended up putting him to sleep the next morning, and it's actually almost his. This was in February. He passed away 2 days before Valentine's Day. But I only made it 4 days, and I'm just like, I said to my boyfriend, I'm like, I need an interaction with a cat. I'm dying here. And we went to the Humane Society to just look at this 8-month-old pair that I found. They were siblings. They were actually a feral. They were an experiment, kind of. They were kittens that were brought in, and they were part of a trap, neuter, release type of thing. And they brought them in and socialized them, and they became non-feral. Like, they were young enough that they were able to habituate them. And so we were looking at them, and they just didn't connect with me at all. Like, they were asleep when we got there, and they just didn't connect. The one came out a little bit, but he wasn't interacting at all. And so we're like, let's just go pet kitties. Let's just look around. And then we happened upon almost while we were leaving. They were at the very end. Were Leo and Simon. And we walked over to Leo and we asked him, can we open it and pet him? And they're like, yeah, sure. We open it, and Leo stands back up on his hind legs. And it's like, I actually have the picture actually is right here. Yeah. There. It's hard to see, but let me see if I can find, oops. But like, literally, he did that. He does this all the time. It makes me call him Bunny Kitty. Because he looks like a bunny when he does it. He did that, and Simon rolled over, and it was just like, these are our boys. They were just precious, and I would have liked a cat that was a little bit more snuggly like Snitch was. Snitch was always with me, on top of me. He would let me pick him up and love him and carry him. He literally would be carried around in a hoodie all day if he could, or he'd climb inside my shirts. And he was just so snuggly. So I would have loved a cat that did a little more snuggling than these two do. But love these little shitheads. Love my boys. We just connected. And it was that. All right, this might be a little bit loud for a minute. But yeah, losing the your pet like that. Like, I lost our German Shepherd. We grew up with a 95-pound German Shepherd. He was huge. They said he was the runt. He was not a runt, but he was our family dog. We had him. He was 13 when he passed, almost 13. Boaz. And he was our family dog. We had dogs before that, but Boaz was our longest lived dog at the time. My mom was a breeder as well, so she bred Bichons and Cavalier King Charles, and then a mix of the two. But he passed when I was like 18 or 19 when he passed away. No, I was older than that. Yeah, I was older than that. I was more like 20, 24, 22. something like that. Either way, he was our family dog, and my God, was he an amazing dog. He could have been a service dog. He should have been a service dog, in all honesty. He could sense all those things. Yeah. I've had several pets die. I mean, when I was 9 years old, I had a cat. My dad had a cat when I was born. Hannah, is that you or the cats? We had Ricky. He was a black cat. When I was born, he was only a year old, and he and I were best buds from like day one. And when I was 9 years old and he was 10, he was in indoor-outdoor. He usually was out during the day and came in at night when he wanted to. Leo, what are you doing? But one night he didn't come in, and it was thunderstorming, and he was struck by lightning. So that was a bit of a traumatic experience for me. Okay, hang on. Holy cat. What are you doing? Oh my God, that cat. Whew. But yeah, that was that. And then after that, we had a couple of different cats, but we had Tigger. Tigger was my baby, my second baby, and he was kind of similar to Simon and Leo. Like, he didn't want to be held all the time, and but he adored me and would sleep with me and everything. But he had a very bad habit of destroying furniture. He would scratch it to all hell, and I refused to have him declawed because that's inhumane. I had a cat when I was a baby. He actually saved my life because, wow. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about cats is like, yeah, they're really, Leo, stop it. He's knocking. Oh, I know what he's doing. Hey, leave my coffee cake alone, you little shit. Leave my coffee cake alone. This cat's gonna be the death of me. This cat's so naughty. But Tigger, we did get rid of Tigger because my mom got new furniture for my grandmother, and Tigger was really bad about destroying furniture. And I refused to have him declawed because at this time I was like 18 now, like 16, 17. And I told my mom, that will never happen. I'm not doing it. I would rather not have this cat than destroy his paws like that. So I gave him to a friend who had many, many cats and a farm and everything. And he was happy little kitty. Broke my heart. My mom was never that fond of cats. But, you know, I love them. My first word was kitty. My mom was so mad. She's like, you don't say mommy or daddy. No, you say kitty. It's in my baby book. She's like, first word is kitty. And like, she always is like, your first word was kitty. Yeah, how dare you? Oh, my mom's great. But that's just how, you know, cats are my spirit animal. And they're just my animal. I do love dogs. Absolutely love dogs to death. We are going to own several. Probably at least 3, maybe 4. Because we know we want a service dog for me, we want a service dog for Annie, and Hannah wants a dog. We would love a pit bull. We absolutely adore pit bulls. And they're just everywhere right now. Our apartment complex recently has said no pit bulls, which I think is stupid because pit bulls are not aggressive dogs. But rules are rules. But right now it's just too small in this house for two cats, a bird, and a dog. It's just I always had German Shepherds. We had a Black Lab German Shepherd mix. Well, before that we had Abby. Abby we only had for like a week, and it was when my younger sister, the one 3 years younger than me, was a baby, and she had parvo or coccidia or something like that. She had some thing because we got her from. It was basically a puppy mill. We didn't know at the time. I mean, we're talking. This is in the 1990s, or I mean, this is 89 to 90, and she had diarrhea so bad that my sister was crawling and getting into it. So my mom's like, we cannot keep this dog. So we only had her for less than a week. And then came Micah. Micah was our Black Lab Shepherd mix. She was a really good dog, except for the fact that my father trains dogs to be kind of aggressive a little bit. Like trained her to be a guard dog, and we made a really bad choice because we lived in a house that had a 3-season porch, and literally the dog had access to that porch all the time except for in the winter, and she would just sit out there and protect the house. Every time anyone came, she'd bark at them, blah blah blah. Well, she became horribly hating of the mailman and almost bit him one time when she was out walking, or when she was outside and he was doing the mail. She actually chased him 3 houses down, almost bit him. It was a bad thing. And then she kind of went really crazy. At about 7 years old, she flipped her lid. And she almost bit one of my cousins. She was pooping in the house just like all the time. She got really, really psychologically not okay. So we ended up having to put her down at 7 years old. And we had gotten Boaz about, I want to say maybe a year before we had to do that. And my mom was like, told my dad, you're not touching this dog. You are not training this dog one bit. I am training him. And he was the most well-behaved dog ever. The only problem we had was when we moved to New York. We moved to a farm, basically, like by a farm. And our neighbor, who is about 1/8 of a mile away from us, and there's a big, huge field and a barn in between, they had a German Shepherd as well, male. And when they saw each other across the way and just darted and fought, and after that, they never were able to be friends. We were planning on introducing them properly. It just happened that he got away from us. My sister was a little type of deal. He got away, and they fought. Not bad, but and after that, there was no acclimating to them to that at all. But we did kind of get him to the point where he wouldn't run over there. We had a huge yard, and he could just stay outside all day long. He would just lay there. Every now and then he'd go find something in the cow field across the street, because that's where they buried the cows. And we had hunting property around us, so sometimes he'd go and find the carcasses. But other than that, like, this dog was amazing. He played hide and seek. He was easily could have been a seizure detection dog or a diabetes dog, something like that. This dog was amazing. And he was just so wonderful. And then after that, my mom got Bichons, which I didn't like much because they're white yappy dogs. I didn't like them. But then we got Randy. And we got Randy about a couple of months before Boaz died because we knew Boaz was getting old. He was almost 13. And we're like, we should purchase a family dog before he dies so that A, we get attached to it, and B, it learns a little bit from him. And that dog was an amazing dog. She was a Springer Spaniel named Randy. She was my baby. She was a tricolor. She was gorgeous. And she was such a good dog. But we also had her while I was ill. So she became exceedingly attached to me, like super hardcore attached to me. So when I was a little bit better and going to work and school, she would literally sit at the door pining for me all day long. And my mom's like, she's like, we have 9 other dogs right now. She's pining if she's not with you, like legit anxiety, severely. So we ended up giving her to a family that had 2 little boys, and they lived on a farm. And she was happy as a clam, but that broke my heart because I would still have that dog to this day, probably, although she'd be pretty old by now. This was almost 10 years ago, so she's been old, but she would have been my dog. And she was wonderful. Like, she was just such a precious dog. I enjoyed her so much. This is going. Okay. Well. Mm-hmm. When I said this is going out purple, it's because I have to cut it out really carefully. I won't do that with Simba, but I started cutting it out super carefully. And Pitbull, yeah, that is still a puppy, yes. That's how Boaz was like all his life. He thought he was a puppy. Like to the day he died. This dog Boaz so we had a little patch, like a little grove of trees across the street from us in the cow pasture. Boaz would go across the street under the barbed wire fence, mind you. Go across the street and come back with 6 foot long, probably a good 4 to 6 inch around logs, branches, like huge. And he was so proud of himself. So proud of himself. Like he would go he loved we had a wood burning stove as our heating system basically. And he would go in the wood pile about once a week, grab a good chunk of wood, and he would chew on it for like a week straight. Just pull it out and chew it, spit it. We always had to clean up because he would have a mess. But like he was so funny. And like we barely taught him. He did this mostly on his own to play hide and seek. So like we'd throw his toy we had a big family room that would go into the dining room and in the living room. We'd throw the toys from the family room to the living room. He'd go get the toy and one of us would hide. And he would legit search the entire house for us. And we had to get really creative. Like we hid in the bathtub. We would hide outside on our deck. We would do this thing where like the whole family lined up on the couch, sitting on the couch, and the one would jump behind them and put a blanket over them. And he would still figure out where we were. Like this dog was epic. Like he was just such a good family dog. But yes, we absolutely adore pit bulls. They are wonderful dogs. Our neighbor has like a pit bull boxer mix type of deal. Oh, so cute. His name is Toby. I do like boxers too. Boxers are just slobbery and semi-stupid sometimes. But when you mix them with a pit bull, they make adorable dogs, and they are really smart. I also absolutely like if one of my dream dogs would be to have a Saint Bernard, just because those of you who know, I have a stuffed Saint Bernard. I've always loved Saint Bernards. They're just like the dog that I go, oh, love them. But they slobber. They slobber like mad. So I've never gotten one, but our neighbor that they were a quarter mile down the road from us. They had 3 Saint Bernards. And oh my God, they had one starting off with, his name was, I forget his name. The biggest Saint Bernard. Then they got Saint Bernard puppies, 2 of them. Oh my God. Like if I could choose a breed to have, it would be a Saint Bernard, just because they're so cute. And I don't know why. Like I didn't even watch Beethoven as a kid or anything. That was not an okay one for us. Nope. That was not on our approved Christian movie list. So like it's nothing. I've always loved them. So, and Saint Bernards can make good service dogs, but they're more of like a search and rescue type of thing. But they're really good dogs. I like them. But pit bulls also make fantastic little working dogs, and poodles are actually really good working dogs too. Like if I get a dog, it needs to be a big dog so that it can kind of like help support me when I need to get up or something. One I would love to own, never will own it, but would love to own. And I think my neighbors from down the street used to own one of these, is a Leonberger. Massive dogs. Basically a Saint Bernard on steroids. But they're actually really expensive and actually fairly hard to acquire. They're kind of say in the similar line of the Eurasiers, where they are very, the breeding circle is very protective of who purchases the lion burgers, because they are a lot of work. They have a lot of energy, they have a lot of upkeep. They take a lot of work, which isn't something I can do at the moment. Let me see who this one is. I did a stupid. Sorry, I did a stupid, and I was looking at health insurance stuff because I'm, with all this going on, it would be really important to have it. So I put my number in for one of them, and I shouldn't have. Grew up in Texas, and my grandparents always had dogs in their house, mostly pit bulls, some Chihuahuas, and one Labrador. I would never own a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are actually more aggressive. I don't do small yappy. I think a Corgi is about as small as I would go, except for I might get a Dachshund, because Dachshunds are cute, especially the mini ones. But I feel like Dachshunds are cute as puppies, and they get kind of fat and ugly as them. Golden Retriever. Golden Retriever is another one I would own. But when we lived in Michigan when I was a kid, we had, I'm a dog lover. I love all animals, like ferrets, everything. Like I want all the animals. I don't like arachnids and bugs as much, but reptiles, rodents, all the things. Rodents, other than rats, are probably my least favorite. I do enjoy birds as well. I have my bird, my baby. He's really cranky lately. I don't know what his deal is. Well, he's not cranky. He's quiet. I should bring him in here. Let him look out the window. He would enjoy that. But I am about to start resin in a few minutes, so I don't want to do that right this moment. But just give me all the animals that have arachnophobia. So does Hannah. I kind of do in this aspect of I don't like spiders, but I'm not gonna like freak out, run out of the room like Hannah does. I'll make Andrew take care of him. Like, hey, there's a spider, you get it. But I am not as scared of them as Hannah freaks out about any bug, like screaming, freaking out. I grew up in the country. Bugs were a thing. I actually hate centipedes too, more than any other. Like, she runs, screams, freezes, freaks the fuck out. Andrew is kind of similar. Like, Andrew's not as, like, Andrew will kill the bugs. He doesn't flip out too bad. But, like, when he's outdoors, he freaks out about bugs. I'm like, dude, it's a moth. Ooh. Now, I don't like bees. I stay away from bees because probably I'm very allergic to them at this point. So I steer clear of bees and wasps and all that. But when it comes to other bugs, it's like, it's a bug. I don't really, like, if I'm outdoors, they're outside. I don't care. Now, I don't want them in my face, but I'm not going to freak out about them. Some bugs are really fascinating. Yeah, like ladybugs. Yeah. Spiders are ick. Ladybugs and butterflies, yeah. And no, she's not scared of butterflies and stuff like that, but, or I don't even think she's scared of ladybugs, but if it flies on her, she'll freak the fuck out. But I'm the kid that would go, regularly catch snakes and toads and walking sticks. Walking sticks are really cool bugs. Walking sticks are fantastic. I love them. They're so interesting. But like we would catch all the things. We when I was a kid, we dug up a pill bug farm or a pill bug home and had our own little pill bug colony and a little thing, and like we did that, or we would, different things like that. I was used to this. Like, it's a bug. Flying things I am not as fond of, like as far as bugs go. But like moths and butterflies, I give no shits. I don't like June bugs. They're weird and they're annoying and they're stupid. But like in general, I'm a critter person for the most part. So I'm the least freaked out about. And it kind of cracks me up that Andrew's so picky about bugs because it's like, dude, you grew up on a golf course where there's bugs. Come on. He's a baby about it. Leo? Oh, he's in the bathroom. Okay. I need somebody to scoop that litter tonight. So with all this going on with the anaphylaxis and stuff, I've had to kind of forego my chores with the cats. I feed them as neat. Like they've gotten into this routine where Hannah feeds them in the morning, then Andrew feeds them when he gets home, and then usually Andrew will grab it at night. So sometimes they won't accept that they have been fed for the day if those two don't feed them. Now, if Andrew leaves, when Andrew leaves for work and hasn't fed them, which he doesn't normally feed them in the morning, Hannah does, if one of them leaves for work, they immediately come to me. My dad grew up in the country, so he likes snakes, bugs. He's used to. I grew up half my life in the city, but we had neighbors that we had for years, and then they later moved to a dairy farm. So I was the kid that spent most of my preteen years just running around a farm, baling hay, picking up, scooping up manure. I grew up as, I'm a country girl. I like dirt. I'm a country girl. And there's a wimp, which kind of cracks me up because he grew up in Montana. Well, he didn't grow up long in Montana, mind you, but yeah. So it's it kind of cracks me up that he's such a wimp about the outdoors. Now, when it comes to wintertime, I am the big wimp but that's only because I literally am allergic to winter. The snow, the cold, all that. I'm allergic as hell. So I have reason to not like winter. But other than that, I will get in the water and hunt crawdads and shit like that. I will do the things. So I'm not at all scared of that shit. I'm going to double check my order here, make sure I'm doing the right one. All right, order. So this is, I need to email him soon. Cubs with Simba button on blue. Okay. That's a cute color. I started this design primarily because I wanted something that went really well with green. Because of the romantic element, yeah. It's gorgeous, mind you. Winter is gorgeous, but if I touch snow and stuff, I break out into hives. Big hives. And then I itch, and we now know this is not cell, but it's not fun. It makes for a very unenjoyable experience. I love I'm a huge water bug. Love swimming. Love being on the water in any form. Just give me the water. I'm a fish. So that's why summer is more my favorite. I love fall though. Fall is gorgeous, but fall is when I start to react to the allergens. So it's not my it's my favorite season because it's gorgeous. But it's I think this is an interesting combination, and I'm not sure how I like it. I don't do water. Yeah, I do water. Water feels so good on my joints. I would legit swim every single day. Every single day. We haven't been able to swim, obviously, because of COVID. They did open our pool, but Andrew's like, you are not going to that pool. He's like, So I didn't. I hope this person didn't just not pick purple. I mean, there's purple on here a little bit. Not one I would naturally think of for Elmo. I wish they had these. I'm really hoping that Little for Big does another round of these that are dark blue, yellow, and red. That would be, if they did those colors, then they'd have every color covered except for they need to change their pink. That is an annoying one to deal with. It's just so hard to match. And they need it. I think my blade is in here. Should be. No. So I'm gonna need a new one. Alright. Because I have it out, we're gonna start with the parts that don't need the sharp blade. It's always fun seeing what people choose for these. Here we go. I don't know if this one's sharp enough for the rest of it. Also, I've used it quite a bit, so I doubt it. I need to get another X-Acto blade. Yeah, white goes really good. He looks good on white and black. Green, he looks good on. He looks good on blue. Like, I haven't tried him on peach, but I think it would look okay. So, it also just depends on what the background color is. For this, like this is a light blue background. There's some purple on there, not much, but there's some. All right, let's see if you're sharp enough. I doubt it. Hello? Yes? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, sure. sorry about that, guys. It ended up being they're trying to get me coverage through Medicaid disability. So I'm like, yes, I have to take that one. I was texting. No, sorry. All right. My ears are one. I gotta go save that number. What was this one, I believe? Create a contact, Medicaid. I think that was that. Anyway, so like that would be awesome. Getting some form of coverage would be fantastic. That would open up a lot of doors. Those are looking good. I almost put Elmo on the blue. So yeah. They look good. I haven't resined one of these yet, so I'm like, they look good. Oops, I missed this spot right there. Well, I'll fix that later. Too much resin on the other side and it started dripping, so I gotta watch this a little bit more carefully, a little bit more. There we go. This actually looks really good. I'm very pleased so far. It doesn't bubble up on me and create an issue, but like so far it's looking fantastic. Oh, I missed this spot over here. Oh, there's a bubble. Fuck. Little shit. There we go. Of course, it's not that obvious, but obvious enough. I freaking love this coaster. Oh, I should check Amazon because I'm waiting for stuff today. Out for delivery. It's still not here. Sad. I was hoping it would come before I mixed up another batch of resin because I want to do one for Andrew. I have a plan for one. I'm going to do a couple of them. But we are, oops, I just got that. One of his favorite shows, and honestly, I love it too, is Firefly. And he has like a Rebel hoodie and all this stuff. So I want to make him a coaster. Like I didn't have it done yesterday, but I'm going to kind of make it to match this a little bit. Is a coaster. I need to wipe that right there. But I want to make him a coasters that are, oops, you didn't get in there. Down in there. Oop, drip, drip. That's okay. You're going right in. So I want to make him some coasters that are Firefly themed. Hopefully I don't need to do more of this, but I have a pretty big bubble over there. I need a wipe. Where are my wipes? Let me just have my wipes. There's a go. My wipes. Sure they go. Who was that? I found the wrench. Yeah. Perfect. So I only have one cup to mix in right now, other than this thing, and I'm gonna have to ruin that thing. I may just have to also measure out of that cup and use the other cups. Which I hate doing, but see all updates if I do that. Says it's gonna deliver this other package today. I ordered it this morning. I doubt it'll actually get here today, but I need to go get a drink. I will be right back because we're actually gonna shift here in just a second. My pants are going up. Come on, okay here. Thank you, kitties. What's me fun? cool. All that banging out there, they're fixing our fence. Okay, I missed the call from who? I don't know. It's annoying me. So while I let those cure, well, this one I can pull out now. You have a big ass bubble right there. Does this one have any bubbles? I don't see any bubbles. It's just this one. So we just have to fix. Yeah, I should be able to. There's kind of a tiny one right there. I'm not gonna bother with the tiny one. Little itty bitty bit. Just gonna smooth it over there, just to make it more shiny. Hold it. There we go. Perfect. Now those can sit in there for the next 30 minutes. And we are going to shift over to making magnets. These will be up for sale probably this week. So I'm super excited about this. I needed magnets. I want magnets for my fridge and all that, so I figured I'd do them. And this will be a really cool thing to do. And I'm gonna offer which letters they can choose and which colors and stuff. So. But I've had some people really interested in this, so I want to get them up for sale. I forgot to check on the A again while I was in there. I do have a couple that need some possible sanding. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and work on these. I should probably put on my mask. Where's my mask? Don't know where my mask is. All the lettuce. Oh, I forgot to grab my lunch. I saw it. Where'd it go? Did I pick it up? It just saw it. No, I did pick it up. Haha. Switch you over to the other one because the other one's a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to work with around corners and stuff. What do I spell chicken? Oops. Okay. Let me see. Who needs work? Oh my god. Ah! The K is really pokey. Other than that, these are really pretty good. I might actually just take actual sandpaper to that, although it's going to be a lot faster if I do it with this one. Okay, I'm not going to do that to all of them because that's just pointless. Oh, that's like really. These are mine. I'm not that worried about mine. Actually, I think the rest of them are good. I don't see any other major spoke. The two need something. They're all there. Down on the bottom. Nope. So that's something. Ta-da. No, I made a mess. A little bit. Nothing wipes can't do. Did I dump my wipes again? Nah. Okay. This is not the pack that I had, which must be over under there somewhere. All right. Blue. All right, now I'm just gonna wipe these all off. I mean, this one can actually go either way. I think. No, it goes this way. I'm not gonna bother like messing with mine much because they are mine. And the next set I will actually, if I get an order for these, I'm immediately purchasing a reverse mold because the reverse mold looks way better. But now we do the magnets, and I have these little teeny magnets. But I put okay, everything needs to be reversed. So like I said, J goes this way, R goes this way, Q goes this way, Y doesn't matter. So we'll leave Y. U doesn't matter. H doesn't matter. P matters, of course. X doesn't matter either. Z. Yes. Wait. Oh, worst. Oh, Lukey. 6. I doesn't matter. Oh, I need a little bit of work, but I think I can actually just break that up. Yep. Well, it's a little janky, but that's okay. N, flip. F, flip. 8 does not matter. Well, the 0 looks really cool. It has some orange in it, but it's cool. T does not matter, so we can do that. O does not matter, so we can do this. Although that's kind of rounded, so we'll do this. 9. Wait a minute. 6. 9. This way. Okay, so this way. 6 goes this way, so it goes this way. I mean, 6 goes this way, right? Doesn't really matter. No, go that way. 5 matters. 5. 1 matters. I flip the 1. C can go either way, and that's pretty flat, so we'll do it that way. W doesn't matter, so W will do that way. K. S. D. Doesn't really matter either. And that side looks pretty good, so. Actually, I kind of like that side better. I'll flip that one. B doesn't matter either. N does not matter either. E does. E looks really cool this way, though. Yes. G. L. That's green. 7. And 4. Okay. Not that it really matters, but I'm going to start with numbers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'll do the rest. Okay. And I am using the black because why not? Hopefully I'll have enough for all these. It should be. The annoying thing about this is I kind of have to go one by one. That works. I'll do that. They're bent. Why are they bent? Okay. That is rude of them. So this one's just going to let itself eke out probably as soon as I get. So I will let it eke. Or not, maybe it won't. You know what? Where is my other tweezers? Because they actually stay together better. Beauty of working with magnets, I can stick them in the end. And one. Just gonna let it drip its heart content for a minute. No, we're not gonna let it drip to its heart content. Get back in there. Change my mind. There, sliding. There we go. Oh my God, that's stringy. I'm gonna get one right here just so it's. Like this. You are sliding. No. Hey, Leo. That might be too many of them. We'll have to move this one down. Those two are trying to slide toward each other, which is really funny. Yeah? What's wrong, baby? How many pets? One should only need two. Leo. Really, man? What? Yeah. No, you cannot have the water. No. That water had resin in it, dude. He's like, but mine, Leo, no. Get down. Leo. No. Talking to Luke, which is Annie's boyfriend. He's such a sweetheart. He is such a sweetheart. Okay, so we're gonna do 8. Let me think here. Might be able to just get away with 2. Oh, well, that's gonna be weird. I have to get this one the other way. 2. I can fix that later, but it's too flat. Or not flat enough, I mean. Oh, this is huge. Okay. Stay there. There we go. I think I can get away with 2 of these, but we might need 3, maybe, unless I do this here. Let's do it on the sides because I think that'll work. They're sliding toward each other. Yeah, you. Ah! Got them both. Shit. Don't want both of them. They're strong. Yeah. Get over there. Yeah, that was starting to dry. Unfortunately, this does kind of waste a lot of glue because it does dry quickly if I let it eke out like this. Come on. There we go. There we go. Actually, I have one somewhere. I need this maybe. Stay where you are. Don't go to the other side. Shit. There we go. Gotta have to set them apart from each other so they don't like magnetize to each other. Do I have a syringe up here? I need to purchase another syringe. Let's see if I can open this one at all. I'm not sure I can get this in here. Haha! That'll work. I'm gonna see. It's sucking it up. That's pretty cool. That's really slow though. Ready to put the lid? Yes. You gotta be fast with this shit. Alright, so this should be enough. This will be better. So, 3 should be enough for 7 of them. I'm gonna just end up with I'm gonna have glued hands. That's just the reality of it. Which is okay. Okay, I need to clean that off a little bit first. And then go like this and just dab it. That one. 6. 6 is probably gonna need 4. So I will get that off there because it's all one here. One here. There we go. Yeah. Normally I would probably use clear for this because it's more professional, but as it's my set, I don't really care. I mean, this is not the type of thing that's going to really show. So it doesn't particularly matter. But I like my shit to be professional. But this way, it will. Okay, 5 is going to need a bunch. 5 is a weird ass shape. So we're going to do one at the top, one at the side, one at the side. and one at the bottom. Leo. Ah, that one didn't want to stick out. Some of them are a little bit more troublesome. I also think it depends on the rule. I need the music. Unset because I don't have this. I still have it set to monetize them. I cannot listen to it. I wanted to listen to. So what missed call do I have? Did I not block that one? There's a river full of memories. My time. Hi, Simon. Did you find a baggie? Oh no, it's just 2 cat hairs, 3 cat hairs. When the north wind meets the sea, there's a river of memory. And all is lost is found. Okay, I'll play that one again. With the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memory. Sleep, my darling, safe and sound. This one is found. Water, deep and true, there answers open to go see not for all you and me around. Oops, that's what I'm sliding. Where the north wind meets the sea, there's another forgotten memory. Come back, darling, knows lost, you will be found. There's where we be? Never change. Some things never change. Some things never change. Hopefully I have enough for this. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. My voice does not work after an epi or after I did closes the day before. Oh well. All right, so we're into the biggest, hardest ones. So I think I can do it with 4, but I'm not totally sure if that will hold up. We'll try it. Might need 5, but we'll try it with 4. The unknown. The unknown. Into the unknown. I should have enough. Oh no. Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 34. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32. So we gotta get close. So this one we'll do 2 on. This one we'll do 2 on. Let's see if I can. Oh, I don't know if I'll have enough, but we'll try. Somewhere I do have some more magnets, which I could use probably. I just have to find them. I am lost in the wood. Down midnight. I forgot to do the 0. Okay. This is looking pretty good, so I'm glad. Need you. Nope, you could not go over there. You stay there. Some of them really want to go. I'm gonna throw one more on here because I know I have some magnets somewhere. I'm doing good today. My body's a little mad, but I'm doing okay. Just sitting here. Get your butt. Crap. Like if I can't do it with all of these, I will take out the couple of letters that like I'm not going to use really for a while, like X and Z. Although we have Zelly, but meets the sea. There's a river full of memory. Show yourself. Show yourself. O, U, and Y. Definitely have to get another. Still carry unexpected. Yeah, I don't have enough, but that's okay. I can figure it out. And you I'm running for to the next best thing. With all I can. One more. Art and play. Do the next right thing. When you saw you, that everything you will be the same. Yeah. Do the next right thing. Do it on this one because Z for Zenny needs to be done at the very least. And I'll go check my bin because I think I have some more magnets somewhere. These may not fit well. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right, let me check my box for magnets. How's my toe? I'll check these first because I know somewhere I have them magnets, but hands are falling off again. It would be in this bin. This is a bin full of many, many old things. This is the bin I used for making dolls at one point. So there's like doll diapers and everything in here. Looks like no. Nope. Okay. Unless they're in here somewhere. Nope. Okay. Just was hoping. Sad face. But let me check down here. There might be some in here. Nope, I'm out of magnets. Oh well. I mean, there might be some somewhere, but that was my knee. That's a bummer. But most of them are done. We just have 1, 2, 6. Now, we could probably go back through here and take some off. I'm surprised I actually got rid of those. Like, I don't typically throw things like that away. But I also don't want to go searching. All right, let's get these. He misses his customer real quick. See, according to my stock thing, I should have had more. So where the heck did that go? Okay. But I can at least get this other one. I was going to do resin today, but I think I'm going to wait. This is what I might. That's great. These are cute. I love these. Oh, you should. These ones are good. While I'm here, I'm gonna just dump those. That one's way too thin for a keychain. I think this would be actually better half the size, the width. But that's okay. These ones are gonna probably go into keychains. He's so cute. Cheeky. That's too big of a drill bit, so I'll use my hand drill. Say goodbye. You tangled the fuck up. I'm gonna undo that one too. There's a river full of memories. I have to undo that. Still have another bundle to undo too. Now this one, that seems to be. Oh yeah, that's too big. I think this one's one I need. Yeah. When the north wind meets the sea, there's a mother full of memories. I'm so too tall. Some things never change. Some things never change. Oh, wait. Stay. It won't stay. Some things never change. Oh yeah, it needs to be longer. Hey, Leo. He really wants me to stop doing things and go snuggle with him. Change. This was all sticky stuff. Hi, what are you doing? 5, 2. What are you doing, Leo? Can't reach that. No. Into the unknown. Why are you getting stuck? What is going on? Something in there's not happy. Yeah. No. I wonder. Oh, I bet my thing isn't too far. That's bent. That's interesting. Broke it. Okay. Yeah, a little bit bigger, maybe. That's too big. Let me try a smaller one. I wonder if I need to oil it. I don't think it's so. Like I need one slightly bigger than this, but the other one is too big. Now maybe. There we go. Let's try that now. Mm-hmm. I don't mind if I. I wonder if I can throw some oil in there, maybe. I wonder if the spring is messed up in there. Ah, it's broken. It's broken. Fuck! I should have expected this from this thing. Oh, it's bent somewhere. That's interesting. I'll have to like. I am lost in the wood. Up is down, north is night. You're not there. It's not working. Maybe. Is there a way I can take it apart? Aha. There we go. Still not turning down there. I don't know why. It's going down, but it's not turning it. Aha. Oh, that's the wrong bit. Shit. Show yourself. Show yourself. I'm mad. Gotta buy a new freaking hand vise. Pen vise, whatever it's called. Show yourself. No. I'm ready. You're ready. Show. Let's try a different thing. Nope, it's broken. Now I'm cranky. We can at least make these two. Let's cover up my glue. That'd be a good idea. There's something stuck on my toe. Okay, where is it? Okay, we're gonna get closed up here, guys, because I'm done for now. And it's the sea. There we go. It's a cute little keychain. As soon as I get these ones in, it's old headphones that are on my feet. Okay. I need to. I guess I'll turn this into a pin then if I can. Show yourself. Baby, do show yourself. Did I not get two of those out? That annoys me to death. Voice. Also, my voice is just dead. Okay. There we go. I just let those. I'm sad. I wanted these to work. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close it up. I gotta go rest. So I will see you all tomorrow for more resin stuff and Binky stuff. Have a good day, guys. Bye.